This is a director's commentary for my media A2 evaluation, looking at what I've learned from my audience feedback. I've had quite a few criticisms from this part of the video as the text colour is quite hard to see, so that would be something I'd change if I had more time. Many people love the idea of the camera being used as a person, which they thought was quite effective. There was quite a few comments about the stability and the running shots, which could be done again. Many people absolutely loved the band shots and thought the use of the black and white was quite a nice contrast. Although the running was bad at times, it did break up the storyline quite nicely. Many said the storyline was quite hard to understand at first, until you got to the very end sort of scenes. However, people said they were intrigued throughout, which is quite nice. Although personally I thought the acting was quite bad at times, a lot of people said how good it was actually. This scene here with the paramedic was one of people's favourites because you could see both them future selves and themselves in the present day. If I had more time, I think I'd try and incorporate this more on some of the other storylines as well. People also commented on how in sync the video was, which is quite nice because it did take a lot of time to edit to fit that right. Some people said that this scene was quite confusing. I've basically tried to portray one of the characters as someone leading a business meeting as a future career. There is a bit of a mistake here where one of the band shots isn't in black and white. No one actually noticed this throughout the feedback, but it would be something I'd change if I had time, as I didn't know until I exported it. A lot of people commented on how they loved the bird's eye view shots of the band, which were taken from a tree, which is quite nice. From the audience feedback, I've found that I think the band shots were people's favourites. They also did say how well the video was edited together. Throughout some of the shots, I've picked up a few mistakes. No one else picked up on them, but in this one here, there's some items sort of laying around in the back, and occasionally there's a car that drives past, which could really be retaken again if I had the time. The close-up singing here was particularly hard to get in time with the music. I think because I was singing quite slow myself, something I would redo again. A lot of people have made up their own meanings throughout the video. This shot here where I placed down the guitar, some people say it as putting away childish things, which is quite nice because I didn't actually think of this meaning, but it shows that people are actually thinking about my video and what other meanings it could have. This last shot here, which I did in After Effects, was people's most favourite, I think. I am rather pleased with it, although I do think it lacks movement slightly.